That sounds a lot like an email that I sent from work, but I hope you know that's sincere, okay? I really hope you're well. I say that because life has been overwhelming for me for the last couple of weeks, to say the least. And there's just a lot. There's just a lot going on in my life right now. I figured it's not the time to be overly ambitious. I'm supposed to do a reading vlog for the 3 remaining books on my Asian Raton TBR. But I don't know, something tells me that I really need to do an exclusive reading vlog for the Stationery Shop. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'm just gonna go follow my heart, just follow my gut, and take it one step at a time. This is going to be an exclusive reading vlog for the Stationery Shop by Marjan Kamali. There's a lot of reasons to cry in my life right now, to be completely honest. So I'm not even gonna have expectations. They say it's a tearjerker, this book. Bring it on. I'm ready. I think around this time, it's actually pointless to even say this. It's so unbearably hot in Manila. I'm suffering. We are off to go back to the province. The only upside right now is that I'm having a phenomenal time with the Stationery Shop. I'm 8 chapters in, and this is the writing that I'm craving for. So beautiful, easily a 5-star read for me. Hi, good morning. It's 7 a.m. right now. I already reached past the 200 mark of the Stationery Shop. At the moment, I'm about to start part 4. I just declared that this is easily a 5-star read, right? Listen, if we're talking about the writing, it's 10 out of 10. Okay? This writing style is my favorite. It's the right balance kind of lyrical that doesn't take away from your understanding or immersion of the plot. It's poetic without trying, and it makes you feel things. It's the kind of historical fiction that I would highly recommend to people who are hesitant about reading historical fiction. This is it. This is it. But here's the thing, okay? Here's the thing. Am I expressing my doubt that this might potentially not be a 5-star? Probably. Maybe that's just me, okay? Maybe that's just me, but there's something going on with the plot that I feel very strongly about. It's hinting that it won't give me the ending that I want. And maybe I'll look into how it will execute it, okay? I'm gonna save my thoughts because probably it can change my mind. So yeah, chapter 4. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. This is going to be a 5-star. You will see, okay? I'll talk to you later. It hasn't even been several hours later. I was not expecting part 4 to be that short, but I'm already about to start part 5. And it's devastating me in so many ways. First and foremost, Marjan Kamali's writing remains to be absolutely outstanding and transporting. It's so easy to get lost in the emotions that she's painting with the scenes that she does with the plot because she does it exceptionally well. Wow. But I think I am most devastated because it's like the book is telling me I must brace myself. I must prepare my heart because I'm not gonna get what I want. It's hard to talk about what I'm feeling because I don't want to ruin the plot for anyone who has not read it yet. But I guess I can tell you right now that whoever was with her on the first chapter, the opening scene of this book, that's who I'm rooting for, okay? That's who I'm rooting for. And it's not gonna be the end game. Even though he's a walking green flag all throughout. Who knows? He might be doing something unforgivable. I don't know. But still, it hurts me. It pains me so much when people who work with diligence, people who work hard, give so much effort to persist and try and do their best, are not rewarded with the love that they deserve. I guess I'm just struggling to come to terms with the message that the book seems to be trying to send across, which is the love stories that are worth celebrating always have to be grand and dramatic, because it feels like it's diminishing love stories that are ordinary and mediocre, day-to-day love stories that most of us regular humans have. Yeah. I know that the heart of the love story is so much more than that, and that's probably why, because I know that at the heart of it, it's because this is not just a love story between two people, but it involves the history of a nation and its citizens. So I get it. I get it. Yeah, yeah. I'm prepared. I'm prepared to be devastated. First, it had been envy, or perhaps most of all, it had been greed. If someone will ask me in this moment who among the authors I've read so far in 2023 do I want to imitate the most, it would be you. If there's a pageant for writing skills, you'd be wearing a crown. Your storytelling is beautiful. Can I tell you that at age 13, I got published for the very first time a cringy poem for my high school paper. At age 13, I also won a beauty pageant in my academy. And yet, what got deeply engraved in my memory in that time in my life was finding out that my poem got plagiarized in another high school. I thought it would hurt, but the terrifying reality of it was it affirmed, empowered, encouraged my heart like no other. My very first taste of getting a byline and someone thought it's worth stealing. Please know I'm not writing this to condone stealing art. I only meant your writing is so splendid. It makes me want to aspire for more. But then there's wrath, or maybe lust too. Sometimes we confuse the two to be one and the same, I think. I rage a lot because I desired a lot. The anger becomes proportionate to my yearning. We are mad because we hoped. Sorry, I only meant this is why I hate love triangles, see? I despise it when romance becomes a competition and who's better. Not because I abhor seeing someone win, but because I get tortured seeing someone lose. And it wrecked me, if I'll be awfully honest, how you perhaps unintentionally painted someone less worthy of love. Love makes your heart bound. I get that. I've been told that in so many books, songs, movies, dramas that I consume. But I guess it's my fault for being at a time in my life where I want to see love as a place of peace too. Someone who can give you a safe resting place can be worthy of love too. Please. Now, more than ever, I want love to be painted as stable, secure, steadfast, staying. Somehow, it saddened me how you made it seem like someone settling down for that choice is just cowardice. If I dream of a love as constant as that, does it mean I'm not brave? I'm sorry, I live in a country where our daily shows are about love affairs and cheating and just, I'm sorry. I really wanted to give you 5 stars, I really do. But my reluctance is getting in the way. I've been to and fro our province for the last 2 weeks now, I think, because of a death in the family. I had to watch my mother and my aunts cry on a funeral on Mother's Day. I just really want a happy ending right now. I'm sorry. For several days now, I've been contemplating, because at the end of the day, my bitterness was due to a denial that I wouldn't admit. Your storytelling was so powerful, it rebuked me. The tale you're telling has no obligations to satiate my cravings. You told me a wonderful, unforgettable, impactful tale, and my envy, my greed, my lust, my wrath won't ever diminish that. You've taught me that this is beyond the romance, beyond the love story that I came here for. This is about a country, a community, a time in history that is worth all remembrance and reverence. Thank you. I'm sorry for my envy, greed, wrath, lust. See, I've watched a lot of read around the world challenges, and so far none of them includes my country. Sorry. Permit me this dream. You make me aspire for us to be seen and heard too. So because you've taught me that love, after all, can both be passion and peace, can both be a choice and a product of circumstance, can both be something you regret and something that you settle with. That love is about what makes our heart beat, and also what makes our heart rest. That love is about disturbance and also settling. That love is about accepting and regretting. That love would always be worth the storytelling no matter what.